Hello and welcome to Math 081 Online. My name is Professor Jennifer Caldwell and I'm looking forward to being your instructor this summer session, and I look forward to spending the next 8 weeks with you. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 things you should do to be successful this summer in your Math 081 course. Let's dig in. All right, here's the first thing you should do to be successful. Log into Canvas on a regular basis. I think that should be on a daily basis. That by logging into Canvas every day, you're making sure you're staying up to date on all the announcements, due dates, and any other assignments. And that way you'll be sure that you won't miss anything. One of the best ways to stay current with all the class material is to have push notifications sent to your mobile device. So you can have any Canvas announcements, any updated grades, any assignment due dates, all of that can get pushed to your mobile device. So anytime me or any other of your teachers, anytime we post an announcement or something in Canvas, you can have it pushed to your phone, just like a text message would come to your phone, or just like a Facebook notification would come to your phone, same thing. So let me show you how you will set up those push notifications. So the first thing you would want to do is go to this account icon in the upper left-hand side of the screen. So this is when you are at our home page for our Math 081 course. You'll click on account. And you'll notice right here, there's a link for notifications. And I'm going to show you right now where I have the instructions for you to follow so you can set up your notifications. So let's go back to our home page. If you go into the modules, you will notice under the module called MCC Student Resources right here, I have the link for you to set up the Canvas Student app. So to get your push notifications, you first have to have the Canvas Student app on your mobile device. So this page right here shows you how to obtain the student app for either an iOS or an Android phone. And then right here, clicking on setting up your notifications, this slideshow will walk you through the steps. So it will explain to you how to set up your push notifications. So you can see it talks about setting up the app, and then it goes through the steps of what you would do to set up your notifications. So like I said, I highly recommend you have the announcements pushed to your phone, updated grades, and assignment due dates. There's other options you can choose. As you go through, you'll see there's other options you can choose. And of course, you can customize it however you want. Okay, so once you have your push notifications set up in Canvas, the second thing I'm going to highly recommend you do to be successful is to join the virtual meetings. Now, I know this class is called Online on Your Time, and it really is. It's designed for flexibility. You can work on your assignments at 2 in the morning if you want to. You can work on them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can work on them whenever you want throughout the week. However, I do offer weekly virtual meetings in real time, which means that I am on one side of my computer and you are on the other side of your computer, but we're meeting face to face. This gives you some FaceTime with me where you can have any clarifications cleared up that you had questions on maybe during the week, or maybe you're working on a homework assignment and you really just want to sit down with me and ask me a question. You want me to walk through a problem with you, or maybe you just have a general question about your grade or about the course. We can meet during these weekly meetings. And it doesn't just have to be me and one student. It could be me and several students forming a little study session. I call these meetings Let's Meet. And what it does is it gives us one time during the week where we can sit down together and just get any questions answered that you have. These virtual meetings are held in WebEx. So let me show you where you can find them. There's a couple places. So if you are in the modules for our course, you'll notice there's a module for each week. So for instance, if you go to the week 1 module, here's the link. So our first Let's Meet is June 1st at 1 p.m. I scheduled the first 2 already of the semester. So you can see I have one at June 1st at 1 p.m. I scheduled week 2, June 7th at 3 p.m. I tried to switch up the days and the times. For the rest of the weeks, once we get rolling, I'm going to ask you guys, the students, I'm going to say, okay, is there a particular day or a particular time that you would prefer me to have these Let's Meet sessions? That way I can try to accommodate as many schedules as possible. But right now I have the first 2 scheduled, and all you have to do literally is click on that link. It takes you to my WebEx, and we will be right there in real time able to speak with each other and see each other, and I can help you or answer any questions that you have. So it's definitely something you want to take advantage of. All right, the third thing that you should do is get help as soon as you recognize that you need help. It's at the first sign that you have a question that you want answered or you need help with a problem, go ahead and get that help. There's lots of ways for you to get help. The Let's Meet is one way that I just talked about, but there's other avenues for you to go that are pretty much available all day, every day. So you can visit the Virtual Tutoring Center, or you can use the online tutoring that we have, which is called BrainFuse, which is literally open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So let me show you where you would find those. So if you want to work with a specific MCC math tutor, that means that's a real live person that works at our MCC tutoring center. All you have to do is click on the link in Canvas right here, this MCC Math Tutors. Now, it's currently summer time, and I am filming this before the summer session has started. So it will look a little bit different once class actually starts, but let me show you. So right now you see there's only one tutor here and he's showing as offline, but once the summer semester actually starts next week, you will see all different thumbnails for all the different tutors who are available, and these red buttons will become green and they will say online. And then literally all you have to do is click on somebody who's online and their webcam pops up, your webcam pops up, and you have a private, free one-on-one session with an actual person who works at MCC. They're literally sitting in the tutoring center, but they're just on their computer. So you can reach them from anywhere where you have internet service. And their hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday during the summer session. You can also drop in and work with somebody in person. So let me show you just a little bit of information as to how you would find a tutor in person. So if you go into the modules, I have all these resources here for you. If you go down to math help, basically here's the three main ways for you to get help. The virtual math tutors, that's the link I just showed you. Here's the link for our Let's Meet sessions. And then we also have BrainFuse. So if you click on the BrainFuse link, that is an outside contracted company, but it's still talented, qualified math tutors, but they're open 24/7. So you could click on that link at 2 a.m. and meet with somebody if you have questions on your homework. But if you did want to go in person, the MCC virtual math tutors are also available in person right here where it says on-campus tutoring. You can also meet with them 9 to 7 p.m., 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday in person. So you would go to the MS building on campus, and it's walk-in, it's free, you don't need an appointment, you just drop in and there's a tutor there that can help you face-to-face. So you can either connect with them online or you can walk into campus and have them assist you. So there's so many ways for you to get help this summer. I really hope you take advantage of all these resources. All right, the fourth thing you should do to be successful in Math 81, make a weekly schedule to balance your time. Not only are you taking this class, but you might be taking another class, you might have a job, you might have a family, you might have other obligations, social obligations, you have a full life. So you need to balance all those things that you want to accomplish during the week. So one of the best ways I suggest is for you to have some type of calendar, whether it's an online calendar or whether it's a physical like notebook planner that you use. But you want to each week take some time at the beginning of each week to sit down and look at what's coming for the week. And you want to plan that in your calendar. I always say if you don't plan for it, it's not going to happen. So you might think, oh, I know I have an assignment due. It's not due for 4 days. I'll do it later. Well, later will come and go. And then unfortunately, most of the time you don't get it done unless you literally had it written down in a planner. So one way to help you is to watch this video on our homepage. I call it the weekly routine for MAT081. So this will walk you through the weekly workflow. So each week you can sit down with your calendar and you can look at the assignments that are due for the week, and you can literally mark out times during your week when you're going to work on your MAT081 homework. You can do the same thing for all your other classes, and then you should also put in there like if you have a job, when you're going to be working at your job, or if you have family obligations or whatever else, block it all out in your calendar so you see that when you're going to get each goal accomplished. So by the end of the week, you've gotten everything accomplished that you wanted to, and there's nothing you're trying to just remember and keep track of in your head. So I definitely recommend you watch this video, and that's going to help you budget your time throughout the week. There's two other places you can go to look at upcoming assignments to manage your time throughout the week. Under this to-do list right here, it shows you what's coming for the week. And then once you accomplish that item on the to-do list, you can just close it so you won't see it anymore. But another great tool is the Canvas calendar. So I clicked on the calendar icon over here in the left. And what's really nice is you can color code all your courses. So if you're only taking this math course this summer, pick whatever color you want. If you have multiple courses, you can choose different colors. And then watch, all your assignments will be populated in your calendar. And then you can color code them. So if they're for different classes, they'll show up as different colors. And then you can see what's coming for the whole week. So you can say, okay, I have an assignment due Wednesday night. And then in your own calendar, you can put down when you plan to work on that assignment. So there's all these great resources to make sure that you're keeping track of your due dates so you don't miss anything. Okay. All right. And let's look at our fifth topic, or I'm sorry, our fifth tip to be successful in Math 81. Stay connected, okay? And that kind of encompasses the first 4 tips that I shared with you. Log into Canvas on a daily basis. Have those push notifications sent to your phone. Reach out to me. I'm your instructor if you need help. Or reach out to your other classmates. Even though this is a virtual online class, you can still form study groups. You have Google Meet. You have all kinds of tools at your fingertips just because you're an MCC student. You guys can set up your own online platform. You can meet at a coffee shop if you're comfortable. Do whatever it is. But stay connected to the people in this class and also with me, your instructor. The more connected you are and the more connections you make, the more likely you're going to be successful because you're going to feel connected and you're not going to want to let anything slip away in the class. So definitely stay connected and reach out to either the other classmates or to myself anytime that you think that you need assistance. So that's it. Those are our top 5 things for you to do to be successful in Math 081 this summer. Please let me know if you have any questions on these top 5 things, and I look forward to seeing your discussion post where you're going to mention one of the top tools that you learned about in Canvas that you think is going to be most helpful to you during this summer. So have a great day, and I look forward to learning more about you during the next 8 weeks.